Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Today we are watching The Silence of the Lambs, the Lambs, which I have never seen before. I have heard of the film title, but I have no idea what it's about. I just picked it out of a list of top rated films, and this was quite high up there. I think it had like a 9.1 out of 10. So my expectations are pretty high, but please ignore squeaking if you can hear it. I just gave my dogs a new toy each, like a new squeaky like Halloween pumpkin, like a little skeleton, and they love them so much and they have not stopped playing with them all day. So if you can hear that squeaking, that is them. I do apologize. Yeah, never seen this film. I think it's supposed to be a thriller-esque or scary film. Maybe not scary, but definitely thriller, which is perfect for October. So guys, let's start watching. Woods near Quantico. Oh, it's got Jodie Foster in it. Okay, it just seems like she's going for a jog in the woods. She's not running from anyone, so that's a good sign. Although, I'd be freaked out if I went on a run through these woods with it being so foggy and it's like early morning. I think my immediate instinct would be someone's chasing me and I'd be running for my life. Although apparently a good way to get a good personal best with running is to pretend someone is chasing you. So if there's any runners out there, just go for a run in the woods. Actually, no, don't take my advice in case something happens. Scratch that. Don't take my advice. Only run in safe places. Oh, is she training for something?
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, is she training? Is she part of the FBI? Or is she trained to be part of the FBI? Hurt, agony, pain. Love it. It's always fun going into films having no idea what they're about. I have no idea what to expect or like what's going to happen next. Oh, serial killer? About serial killer? Oh my goodness, some of this is gonna have to be blurred for YouTube. That's very gory. Not a huge fan of gore, I can't lie. Especially when people have been skinned. Can't say it's my favorite thing to watch.
A job's come up and I thought about you. Not a job, really, more of an interesting errand.
Oh god, what's it gonna be? I'm now scared for her.
I want you to go after him again today in the asylum.
Who's the subject?
The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter? Not gonna lie, I don't know much about Hannibal Lecter. Definitely heard the name before though.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter. Dr. Chilton at the asylum will go over all the physical procedures used with him.
But surely there'd be guards in there with her as well.
So rare to capture one alive. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset. You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive.
I knew he had bad vibes. I knew it. I didn't say it, but my face definitely said it.
Because this can be quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
He's like a creepy Jimmy Carrey.
Crawford's very clever, isn't he, using you?
Why is he clever?
Pretty young woman to turn him on. Boy, you ever his taste, so to speak.
I graduated from UVA, doctor. It is not a charm school.
Yeah, she's not just a piece of meat. She's here to work.
Gee, when the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her. The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less.
Oh, God.
One of her eyes.
Oh, God.
Pulse never got above 85, even when he ate her tongue.
He ate her tongue?
And, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I go in by myself. What do you think?
I mean, she's got a point. You want to immediately put him on the defensive.
Yes, sir. Then I would have missed the pleasure of your company, sir.
I like her.
I put out a chair for you.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Thank you.
I'll be watching. You'll do fine.
At least there's people watching her, but is no one going to go in for protection just in case? Although I guess it might make him defensive as well and not want to open up and answer the questions. They're going to make her walk past all these inmates? You think they would have brought Hannibal Lecter to like a different room as she wouldn't have to walk past and get fucking jeered at? And everyone else can listen in as well to this conversation. Oh yeah, he's creepy. He is creepy.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
I love her voice. Really soothing voice.
Closer, please.
Can't get too close though.
Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
That is rather slippery of you, Agent Starling.
Does he ever blink? I
Sit, please.
don't think I've seen him blink yet. Making my eyes feel dry.
Now then,
There we go.
what did Miggs say to you? Multiple Miggs in the next cell. He hissed at you. What did he say?
He said, I can smell your...
I see.
Oh, that's going to be censored on YouTube. Otherwise, it's going to be demonetized.
You use Evian skin cream.
How can you smell that? Evian isn't even like
Well, added on.
strong scent.
But not today.
How? How was he figuring this out?
Ham-handed segue into your questionnaire. It won't do.
I'm only asking you to look at this, Doctor.
God, I hate how condescending he is.
Removes their skins. Agent Starling. Throw me with your acumen.
It excites him. Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
He keeps their skin.
I didn't.
No.
You said
No,
most.
you ate yours.
He ate his victims? Oh, I guess he ate that nurse's tongue. Ugh.
Oh, Agent Starling, you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool?
I mean, she didn't write the questionnaire.
I thought that your knowledge...
You're so ambitious, aren't you?
Or did she?
Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? Are you, Agent Starling? And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia.
I like her accent.
How quickly the boys found you, all those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out.
Don't let him get in your head. Don't let him.
What about it? Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see? Maybe you're afraid to.
Ooh, a challenge. I don't know if he'll take the bait though. Maybe not.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
What's that noise you made?
You fly back to school now, little Starling.
Well, that was unsuccessful. Do you want to give up straight away? Although I feel like with someone like this, you can't really reason with them.
Look at the blood!
I would not have had that happen to you. Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. Oh, seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine. M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think...
I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. Maybe I should have read what this film was about. That poor woman. See, that's why they should have brought him to a room so she could talk to him. They're walking past all these goddamn inmates. How unprofessional! Oh, Clarice. That was so messed up. We'll have to censor so much in this reaction.
Hey, Clarice.
Oh, that's when she was younger.
Where's your danger area?
In the corner, sir.
Did you check the corner?
No, sir.
That's the reason you're dead.
3109.
Well, at least she hasn't given up, despite that traumatic event that just happened in the prison.
Miggs is dead.
How?
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
Can't say he didn't deserve it.
Unit 35 was leased for 10 years. Prepaid in full.
Oh, maybe there's evidence there.
Mr. Moffat.
So nobody's been in here since 1980?
Not to my knowledge.
Was that when he was put away?
What about him?
I would ask my driver to help you, but he detests physical labor.
Relatable.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Gotta find someone to help. Get like a crowbar out or ooh, don't know what that's called. I think it's used to like jack your car up, right? I love how determined she is though. crawl underneath.
This is the number for our Baltimore field office. Now, they know that you're with me. You call them if anything should happen.
Yes, miss.
Oh god, hopefully nothing bad happens. He's so brave. I'd be freaking out. Oh no, and she cut herself on a rusty nail. Ruined her trousers. If I had to crawl into this, I'd be peeing my pants. I'd be so terrified. Well, doesn't seem to be anything too weird just yet, but there's a lot of stuff in this storage unit. Like a mannequin without a head. Holding something? I love how professional it is, using a tissue and like gloves or anything. Oh no. Was that the garage door? That wasn't a good sound. That's someone's head in a jar. That's someone's head in a jar. That's really close up view. I don't like it. Oh my god. Apologies to my editor for having to blur all of this to make it suitable for YouTube. Just confirm that was a head in a jar and it did not look nice.
It's an anagram, isn't it, Doctor? Hester Moffat, the rest of me. Miss, the rest of me? Meaning that you rented that garage?
What is that? Napkin? Where is he? Hiding in the dark? Blank towel?
Thank you.
Oh, she can dry her hair.
Dr. Lecter, whose head is in that bottle?
Why don't you ask me about Buffalo Bill?
Do you know something about him?
I might if I saw the case file.
Oh. Of course you want to see the case file.
I did not kill him, I assure you, merely tucked him away very much as I found him after he'd missed 3 appointments.
So what happened to him?
A fledgling killer's first effort at transformation. How did you feel when you saw him, Clarice?
Scared at first, then.
Probably freaked out. There's a head in a jar.
Jack Crawford is helping your career, isn't he? Apparently he likes you and you like him too.
Where is he hearing this from?
Do you think Jack Crawford wants you sexually? True, he is much older, but do you think he visualizes scenarios, exchanges, fucking you?
I didn't get that vibe from him.
It's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
True.
Not anymore.
True.
Thank you, Barney.
I mean, how did he get to watch TV as well? Well, that shouldn't be
What happened to your drawings?
allowed.
Punishment, you see, for Miggs.
But you can still watch TV?
What do you mean by fledgling killer? Are you saying that he's killed again?
I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill based on the case evidence.
In exchange for something. The View.
I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
How do you trust him, though?
Tell me who decapitated your patient, Doctor.
All good things to those who wait.
The Buffalo Bill was the one that decapitated his patient? Oh no, she the next victim. Oh, look at, she's enjoying life. Leave, don't murder her. She's vibing. Not gonna lie, that's how I drive. Screaming my lungs out. Oh no, this ain't good.
Hey, little cheaper.
Oh, no, Cat's gonna see it go down. See, this is why literally I'm never get out of my car. I'm looking everywhere. Even when I get into my car, like I always check the back seat just in case. At least there's someone else there, so you know. No, don't help him. Go inside. Go inside! Don't just stand there.
Would you?
Sure.
Or is it him? And he's like pretending to not being able to lift it.
Good. Set it down. That's good. Get in the truck and I want to push it all the way up.
Don't get in the truck! Oh my...
Thank you.
Dumb! Dumb, dumb, dumb. Why would you...
Sorry.
Lady, why would you get in the truck? Stranger danger!
Good.
Why does the size matter? This film is messed up. I'm feeling stressed. God damn it. No! And the cat! Oh, poor cat.
You feel good. You're moving out, you go with Crawford. Where? Found a girl's body down in West Virginia. Been in the water about a week. Looks like a Buffalo Bill type situation.
God damn Buffalo Bill. I hope I don't have to see the skinned body. If I have to, I'm gonna have to look away. I'm a baby.
There's post-mortem. Okay, 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them.
I look through like squinted eyes.
There's no trace evidence of any kind. That's pretty.
Oh, I hate this. This is the downside of not looking up films when you start watching them.
Circles where the girls were abducted, arrows where their bodies were found.
Is there any pattern?
And he's never impulsive. He'll never stop.
Why not?
He's got a real taste for it now, and he's getting better at his...
And he's getting confident.
Not bad, Starling. Questions?
I guess, you know, the more they get away with it, the more confident the serial killer will get.
I just wish I was in on it, that's all.
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
I mean, it makes sense, but I can get why she'd want to have that trust. Maybe don't be creepy people and stop staring. Man, I fully respect her confidence and, like, her determination to be there, to not be intimidated. I would have left the room at this point. I would have walked out. I'm gonna wait outside. What if he's at the funeral? Because don't they like to go to the funeral sometimes, serial killers? Like return to the scene of the crime, something like that. I feel like she probably shouldn't just join a random funeral though, just to have a look in the box. Oh, is this her dad when she's younger?
Y'all brought her this far, and that her folks would thank you if they could for your kindness and your sensitivity. But now, please, go on now. Let us take care of her.
Leave.
Go on now.
Go. Oh, so this is the body.
Yeah, that's right. West Virginia. Elk River. Stand by for transmission.
Oh, that's so we can't smell the body. What is it? Like vapor rub or something?
Doctor, Lamar, let's take a look at her.
Oh, I don't want to take a look. Oh god, this is why I don't watch true crime anymore. It freaks me out too much. Obviously, this isn't true crime. This is a film. Okay, I think we're going.
Bill.
You'd have to be so mentally strong to have this as part of your job.
Glitter nail polish. It looks like town to me.
Oh god.
Ray, get pictures of her teeth. We'll fax them for missing persons.
Right.
Oh god. Oof. I use true crime stuff all the time. On my tongue.
When a body comes out of the water, lots of times there's like leaves and things in the mouth.
Leaves and things. Doesn't seem like a leaf. What is that? A bug?
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon. But there's no way that could get way down in there like that.
Unless somebody shoved it in there.
A bug in her throat.
Ooh, Jack. What do you make of these?
Ah! God, it's so graphic.
It was just smoke, Starling. I had to get rid of him.
Matters, Mr. Crawford. Cops look at you to see how to act. Matters.
Point taken.
He's right. He's allowed to be in the room and say it out loud, so they follow his direction. His lead.
On the ankles. This would indicate that the skinning was post-mortem.
I guess at least she was dead before she got skinned.
Time, coach. My move.
No fair, you lured him with produce.
Tough noogies. Still my turn.
Oh, is she gonna try and find out, like, what this bug is? Or where it came from?
Okay. Let's check morphology.
Ew. It's so gross.
Weird. Better known to his friends as the Death's Head moth.
Now, where does it come from?
That's what's strange. Only live in Asia.
Asia?
Country, they'd have to be specially raised from imported eggs.
Somebody grew this guy. Fed him honey and nightshade. Kept him warm.
Well, if they're really rare, then surely you can track down who brought eggs over from Asia or who imported them from Asia. Man, I really want to raise some butterflies, you know. Maybe this is a sign. This is a weird film. Actually, it'd be so cool to watch a butterfly or like a moth go through its life cycle. Oh, is this Buffalo Bill's place? Well, maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't. He's got a dog? There's someone in a well down there.
Memphis police sources indicate that the missing girl's blouse has been identified, sliced up the back in what has become a kind of grim, all too familiar calling card. Young Catherine Martinez.
Is he making like skin butterflies out of the skin? Because he cut like two sort of wing shapes on her back. That could be like the top half of a butterfly wing.
My daughter is Catherine.
Boy, that's smart.
Release her unharmed.
Jesus, that's really smart.
Anywhere.
She keeps repeating the name.
And I promise
She
you.
sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
Please.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it? If you get like kidnapped or held at gunpoint, is just to start talking about yourself and your life and your family and stuff, so they see you more as a person. I could be wrong. But I think I've read that somewhere.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand?
Let the lady do her job.
To the VA hospital at Oneida Park, New York, with a view of the woods nearby. Maximum security still applies, of course.
But you get your view.
Every day of that week, you may walk on the beach. You may swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour under SWAT team surveillance.
Isn't that enticing?
Copy of the senator's offer. This offer is non-negotiable.
Pretty good offer.
Catherine Martin dies, you get nothing.
There's good terms as well.
Plum Island Animal Disease Research Center. Sounds charming.
Better than nothing.
If I help you, Clarice, it will be turns with us too. Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About yourself. Quid pro quo.
Oh, that's one of the rules, though, is not to tell him about herself, because then he's going to get in her head.
Yes or no, Clarice? Poor little Catherine is waiting.
I guess she has to say yes.
Quid pro quo, Doctor.
So tell me about Miss West Virginia. Was she a large girl?
Size 14? I'm not sure what that translates to UK sizes.
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat. Now, that hasn't been made public yet. We don't know what it means.
Was it a butterfly?
Yes. How'd you know?
Just like the one we found in Benjamin Raspail's head an hour ago.
Oh.
Why does he place them there, Doctor?
It's definitely the same person then.
No, tell me why.
After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next?
God damn it.
I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had a ranch.
Was it a cattle ranch?
Sheep and horses.
How long did you live there?
Is that it?
Did the rancher make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No. He was a very decent man. Quid pro quo, Doctor.
What does quid pro quo mean? I need to look this up.
Billy hates his own identity, you see, and he thinks that makes him a transsexual. But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage.
I mean, he's giving them a good lead.
Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Hey, dog. Don't back him up.
It's a real important woman. I guess you're already know that.
Now he places the lotion in the basket.
It's not good. He keeps referring to her as it. Is that his way of like not seeing her as a person, as more of an object?
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Why do you make them lotion up? Oh, it's a fingernail. When he tried to climb out.
You still think you're gonna walk on some beach and see the birdies? No, I don't think so.
In his cell? In Hannibal's cell?
Ruth Martin, she never heard of any deal with you. They scammed you, Hannibal.
Why is he doing this? Does he not want Buffalo Bill to be found?
Identify Buffalo Bill by name. And if the girl is found in time, Senator Martin will have you transferred to Brushy Mountain State Prison in Tennessee.
I don't trust this guy.
You answer me now, or by God, you'll never leave this cell.
Is he trying to find Buffalo Bill first to make him look better than Clarice in the FBI?
Did you have a trainee make some sort of phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name? Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to. Well, she's mad as hell, Jack.
I guess he didn't tell Clarice it was a fake offer, because otherwise he would have known that she was lying.
The sign right here will have us a legal transfer.
Oh, has he somehow got the pen? Hannibal has his pen somehow. This ain't gonna be good. Oh no. Something bad's gonna happen.
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal.
I do not like him. He has really bad vibes.
His real name is Louis Friend. I met him just once. He was referred to me in April or May 1980 by my patient Benjamin Raspel. They were lovers, you see.
Oh, that's how we knew Benjamin.
We need his address and a physical description.
Tell me, Senator, did you nurse Catherine yourself?
I mean, he's been in prison for so many years. How do you know his address?
5'10", strongly built, about 180 pounds. Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied. That's all I can remember, Ma.
Well, surely they can get something from that information. And it does seem to be the exact person that's murdering these women.
Love your suit.
He's a strange guy. Love your suit. After, like, making her feel very uncomfortable. Just throwing a little compliment at the end.
Through my own unique insight into Lecter's mind that this breakthrough...
Hey, how this guy is getting the credit for it as well. And Clarice put so much work into that.
Access to Lecter is strictly limited. We've been getting death threats.
I understand, sir.
She probably feels bad and wants to talk to him because she didn't know the offer was a lie.
Is it true what they're saying?
Huh?
Some kind of vampire?
Or Hannibal?
Yes, Lieutenant Boyle. I've questioned him before.
Go ahead.
Oh, has she got his drawings, maybe? As like an offering of peace?
No, I came because I wanted to.
People will say we're in love.
Will they? She's just doing her job.
Thrax Island. That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Yes.
Oh, she did know. How did he not catch the lie?
You were telling me the truth back in Baltimore, sir. Please continue now.
He lied about the name Louis Friend.
He kills women.
No, that is incidental.
He skins them. He wants their skin.
And don't your eyes seek out the things you want?
All right, yes. Now please tell me how.
No.
Why?
You don't have any more vacations to sell. Why did you leave that ranch?
Just give him the info, Clarice. It's not gonna convince him otherwise.
You went to live with cousins on a sheep and horse ranch in Montana. And
one morning I just ran away.
Why?
Some kind of screaming, like a child's voice.
What did you do?
I went downstairs, outside.
Oh God, what's happening outside?
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
Lambs. They were screaming.
Why were they screaming?
They were slaughtering the spring
Oh,
lamb.
they were killing the baby lamb.
But you could, and you did, didn't you?
Yes. I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could.
What happened to it?
I didn't get more than a few miles when the sheriff's car picked me up.
Want to take you back?
Rancher was so angry, he sent me to live at the Lutheran orphanage in Postman.
I mean, she was just a kid.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
I killed him.
Oh.
To that awful screaming of the lambs.
I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you, Clarice.
Right, give us the answers. You shared so much.
Dr. Chilton, I presume. I think you know each other.
Okay.
Oh no.
Out.
Tell me his name.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders. Had to put you on a plane. Come on now.
You bastard! You didn't tell the name.
Bye, Clarice.
Maybe the answer, he put it in the case file. You could have given it like 2 more minutes. Oh, is he drawing pictures of her with this little baby lamb?
Zoo.
What the hell is that? Is that from the pen? There's some high-waisted trousers. Simon Cowell over there.
Same drill as before, please.
Oh, he's gonna fuck him up somehow.
Are you and you are Sergeant Pembry?
Oh, is he gonna pick the handcuffs or something?
Hand me that, please.
This is not gonna end well for these cops.
Thank you.
He's buying time. He has cutlery as well, like metal cutlery it looks like. Not even gonna give him plastic cutlery. Oh my god, he's biting his face! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, he's screwed. It didn't be more than just 2 guards. And also, why did they not have like one of those pulley out drawer things that they had at the previous prison? You just kill them for the sake of it? Like, as though you want to try and get out? You just killed them. You don't be cameras in there as well, like someone watching the camera at all times. Oh no. Oh no.
CP. Shots fired.
Well, this ain't good.
Shots fired on 5.
Sergeant Tate.
Shut up. Bobby, get the vest.
Right, Sarge.
I feel like he probably sent it up that far as like maybe a distraction. I don't know. No one there. Was it a distraction? Was it a decoy? Why do you have time to do that? Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Really graphic stuff in this film. How the hell do you have time to do that and like not get caught? Where are the cameras? Where are all the guards outside the door who would have heard the yelling?
Might be making a rope check all windows. Where the fuck is my ambulance?
Also, can someone put the lights on?
Sergeant Tate, he's alive.
Get a hold of him where you can feel his hands, son. Talk to him.
What do I say?
It's Jim Pembry. Now talk to him, damn it.
Say anything. Talk shit. You done fucked up.
Boyle's gun. Pembry got off 1 round. There's a chance Lecter was hit.
Is he gonna be hiding like a vent or something?
Good job, Molly. You look real good there.
Yeah, you look real good. At least telling something believable. They haven't found him. They should have locked down the entire building.
Top 3 floors secured. Main stairwell secured. We think he's on 2.
What's coming from above? Why is there blood coming through the top of the elevator? Is there a dead body up there? Anyone got a ladder?
to the elevator.
Is he? Or is it just another dead body up there? Oh, he is there. It looks like his outfit. How did he end up there?
Put your hands on your head.
Is it? I don't know if it's him. Is it a decoy again? I feel like he's too clever to have gone out this way because he wasn't injured when he'd killed the officers. I don't trust this. I don't think it's going to be him. It's probably someone he's murdered and then just put in his outfit and he's taken their outfit and like snuck out.
Major activity, but he's post-ictal now. The vital signs are good. Pressure is 130/90.
Wait, is that him?
We got him on lactate.
Oh my god, that's so clever!
Patient is on 10 liters of oxygen.
That's so clever! He skinned his face and
They
wore
found the
it.
ambulance in a parking garage at Memphis Airport. The crew was dead.
I did not expect that. I thought he had a disguise, but that's fucking next level.
Said everything we need to catch him with is right here in these pages. Only I can't.
Dr. Lecter said a lot of things.
He's here, Ardelia.
Have you looked through it? Has he just circled or like written a name or anything? He's making an outfit with the skin. Well, I guess that is what leather is. That's just human leather.
I sure appreciate you letting me take a look around, Mr. Bimmel.
I don't know nothing new to tell you.
Maybe she's gonna go through that first victim's yearbook or something and try and find someone who looks similar to the description. Maybe it could be someone who had like an easy view into her window, or who knows. Something hidden? It always tends to be like secret compartments and jewelry boxes. Found something. Photos? Why would she have lewds in her own jewelry box? Who took... Well, it must be the serial killer took those photos, right? Don't leave them out for the dad to find, though. Maybe the cat knows something.
Victims had some paper on it. They stopped a carton 2 years ago at LAX. Live caterpillars from Suriname.
Oh.
Yes, sir. You bet. I'll do my best.
Starling, we wouldn't have found him without you. Nobody's gonna forget that.
Yeah, give credit where credit is due, okay? You worked hard on this case, and I'm glad he said to her that he recognizes that they wouldn't have made this connection or found out this guy without her.
Precious time for a little treat.
Hey, don't you snitch.
Precious!
Oh, she's trying to entice the dog in.
I got a yummy, yummy snack for you. Come on, get...
I feel bad for the dog. I guess the dog's innocent in this.
Are you up there, you little shit? Come and get it, pretty girl.
Oh, look how fluffy Precious is.
Come on.
Oh, I mean, I'm not sad that it didn't work. Just 'cause I don't want the dog to get hurt. Are they wearing skin on their forehead?
Stacy, did Frederica ever mention a man named Jamie Gum or a Jame Gum? How about John Grant?
He's not convinced they got the right person.
Did you two ever work together? Or?
Oh, sure. Me and Pam Malavasi used to help her do alterations for old Mrs. Littman.
Can you give me Mrs. Littman's address? I need to talk to her.
She's gonna find the person, I feel like. At least I hope she does. Is this gonna be the right house? Ooh.
Precious?
Precious, don't be a snitch!
Precious?
Down here, you
Oh, she got Precious! I don't think it's gonna be the right place, is it? I feel like this is just gonna be some normal person's house. Oh God, is he gonna shoot her? I feel like this is setting up to not be their house. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's Clarice ringing the doorbell.
Good afternoon. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
I knew it! I knew it! Clarice is on the right trail!
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
There's no one here, Jack.
But no one really knows where Clarice has gone.
Was she a great big fat person?
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
Yeah, I read about her in the newspaper.
I'm so scared for Clarice.
Mrs. Lippman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. So, do you want to come in while I look for it?
Oh God, Clarice, don't go into the serial killer's house. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. How long's left of the film? Oh, there's only 17 minutes left, and that's not even, that's including the credits as well. There's probably about 10 minutes left. What's gonna happen in 10 minutes?
Did she leave any records, any business records, tax forms, lists of employees?
Got a butterfly painting in the background.
Say, has the FBI learned something? The police around here don't seem to have the first clue.
Is she gonna see like a moth? She knows! She knows!
Description, fingerprints, anything like that?
Description is you.
No.
Good girl, Clarice. Good girl. Oh, but they've got a gun as well. Just on the stove.
May I use your phone, please?
Clarice looks so scared now.
Freeze! Put your hands over your head and turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Put your hands in the back. Thumbs up.
Ah! God damn it, Clarice! They just shot him! Oh no. Could have just shot them. Now she's entering unknown territory. They could be hiding anywhere. Oh, Clarice. I'm guessing mobiles weren't a thing at this time? Oh, is that the skin suit? I'm so scared for Clarice. Check your corners. Check your corners, girl.
Catherine Martin? Yes! FBI! You're safe!
Don't know about safe, to be honest.
Catherine, you gotta be quiet. Now shut that dog up! Get me out of here!
Shh.
I've got to leave this room. I'll be right back.
No! Don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch! No!
She's just saying I'm leaving, so then like she's screaming, "Don't leave me here!" and then they'll come in like. Clarice, be careful! My heart is like racing. Not gonna lie, I would have tried and found something to pull Catherine out of there. Then I guess she might be a distraction. Clarice, be careful, check your corners! Check your goddamn corners! What if they go back to... What if they go back to... Oh, God. No, no! No, she's in the dark. Oh my God. Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh, I'm freaking out. And they're just watching her. Oh, how's Clarice gonna get out of this? She's got all the power here. She can't see anything. Behind you, Clarice! Oh, Clarice! How can she not sense them? Is she gonna hear the noise? I think Clarice is okay, thank God. Well, she deserves all the credit for this one.
You okay?
Gunpowder, it's nothing.
Agent Starling, how did you track Buffalo Bill to this address?
That had me so stressed.
Congratulations.
Yay, Clarice! What happened to Hannibal, though? Is there a follow-up to this film? There's only a couple minutes left. Like, Hannibal just escapes forever?
Agent Starling.
Oh, Special Agent Man?
Phone call.
Oh, it's Hannibal, isn't it?
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
I guess Dr. Lecter escapes forevermore, unless it's like a second film. Oh, you can eat him, it's fine. He sucks. That's fair game. Well, that's it. That was a really good film. It honestly had me really stressed out in the last half an hour there. Especially like finding out Hannibal had somehow managed to escape in like a very clever decoy when skinning someone's face. Overall, I think Cult of the Lambs is a very good film, a very good psychological thriller, probably one of the better ones I've seen, because even though it starts out like a little bit slow, it definitely picks up. Because at the beginning, like obviously I told you guys that I had no idea what this film was about. So when you go into this not knowing what's going to happen, and the beginning's quite slow, I'm honestly like wondering like, okay, what's going to happen here? What was the storyline? But it was definitely worth it. I mean, the film's only like 2 hours, so it wasn't slow for that long. But it was just, honestly gave me goosebumps and like a chill down my spine at times because the story was just very intense. Not at all what I was expecting. And you can't really gather much from the title as well until you sort of get to the scene where they talk about lambs. But I thought Hannibal Lecter was a very interesting character. And I honestly felt myself so entranced by the actor's performance. It was very believable. Clarice was amazing as well. I was rooting for Clarice throughout the entire film. And I'm so glad she survived at the end. I was honestly scared she was going to die, but I'm so glad she survived. And they managed to save Catherine. It was just a very, very good psychological thriller. It was scary. It was hard to watch at times because the gore as well. Like I said before, I'm not a huge fan of gore. So yeah, that definitely made me uncomfortable. And I don't often watch these sorts of films, but you know, it's Halloween, so I figured I'd give it a go, and I'm glad I did because even though it was a little bit uncomfortable in certain scenes, I did actually really enjoy the film and the storyline. Overall, a very good film. Great cast, great acting, really good storyline, and perfect for Halloween. So I hope you guys enjoyed the scary action. If you did, please remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe and notification bell. And as always, the full reactions are on Patreon. And I will see you in the next one. Give some more suggestions in the comment section down below as well of some more horror reacts you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.